This channel has failed, and to be honest, for the first time in a long time, you can consider me surprised. I was fooled into believing I could finally be successful at something, and then I was fooled into thinking that this channel would flourish. Despite my best attempts at trying to make good or at least quality content, I failed. Throughout my life, this has been a recurring theme. I have failed at everything I seriously attempted. I failed out of college. I failed to excel at a lot of the jobs I was at since it always felt as though I fell short. I failed at relationships with women, and majority of them blame me for the failure, so it is what it is. I failed at making music. I failed at YouTube. I really cannot think of anything I have succeeded at besides not being 6 feet under, and that is honestly success to me at this point. That could sound crazy, and I do not even know if anyone will see this video, but I know people won't at the same time. Unfortunately, just how my channel been going. I noticed around the Resident Evil Zero video that my views and engagement started to drop, but it was still feasible. Then I realized something was wrong with the Resident Evil 2 remake video. However, due to my personal life being hectic, I was forced to take a break, but I always planned on returning. I didn't even think I was gone that long, but apparently everybody is checked out, which is wild because I'm subscribed to people who are literally in between like 2,000 to 5,000 subs, and they've been uploading once or twice a month since they made the channel, and they get consistent views. But when I take time off because I'm trying to get my living situation straight and my mind right to actually make content again, because I write scripts and then I add a little free thought into it to make it a little bit more organic. That's what I was trying to do, instead of trying to sound extra proper and coming off robotic. But it is what it is. My impressions are lower than when I only had like 5 subscribers, and one of them was me. And I never wanted to be famous or a huge YouTuber, but I was close to being monetized at least. Even if I made like $5 off my videos a month, that would still be a bit of a success for me since not everybody can even be monetized on here. It ain't even about the money. It's about being good enough to be paid for what you do. It's the ultimate sign of success, but I failed to reach it. In hindsight, I really shouldn't be surprised. Like for real. I don't think I will upload any more videos. I don't see the point. My channel died, and I put a lot of effort into the content. And ironically, each of my videos have done worse and worse to the point where my last 2 videos don't even have 25 views between both of them. I was in the middle of making my Resident Evil Remake 1 video, because I skipped it. I didn't think anybody would want to see it, but I got a comment from a guy. He was like, I want to see it. And I was going to make it, but nah, I just kind of lost the ambition to do it. I'm going to get like 4 views on it. And it's going to be like at least a half-hour long video. I'm cool. It is what it is. Some people are born winners, and some people are born with the inner power and control to actually win and succeed at something as time goes on. In other words, their efforts are rewarded. And then there is me, a loser, someone that will always fail, never be good enough, and die with less accolades than an empty slate or a blank piece of paper. Thanks to everybody that ever dropped a like, a comment, shared my stuff, or even just lurked or showed love in silence. I appreciate you, but I can see this channel done, and it's unfortunate. It is what it is. I was really gonna speak on all the Resident Evils from a fan perspective, and then branch out to some of my other series. Some of my other favorite series. So I've been gaming for a long time, and Just wanted to talk about them with like-minded people. I got other artists across different genres I wanted to talk about, but I was doing my favorites in hip hop first, and then was gonna branch out to R&B, pop, even some rock bands down the road. But this is like years. Like I had a lot of material planned out, and I was planning on doing more mental health stuff, but my mental health is deteriorating, and I just do not have what it takes to be disappointed and feel like a failure. I feel like a failure looking at this channel's withering engagement. I'm done, y'all. Face signing out for the last time.